Hey everyone, I'm on a little late tonight. Good evening, my name is Aubrey and I'm a Pink Status Unique presenter. And tonight, what are we doing tonight? Tonight we are going to do, it's like an orange, hi Amy, tonight we're doing like an orange sunset look. I posted it the other day. And some of you wanted to see like the maroon. Hey Charlotte. I'm just putting primer on. So some of you wanted to see the maroon and then some of you wanted to see the orange. So that's what we are doing tonight. I'm on a little late. My stomach's been bothering me today, so I had to make sure I was going to be okay before I got started. It was, I don't know. I think I might have caught like a bug or something. I don't know. If you're hopping on, say hey. I still have like a little bit of my mascara on. Well, let me get my mirror. I always do this. Okay, so I was thinking for tonight, let's put my hair back. Look, I did nothing with my hair. It's like this curly headed, yeah, this is how it turned out. I left the house with product in my hair, and this is, hey Sam, this is what we turned out with. I was like, it's looking a hot mess. Okay. Just get it out of my face. Let me fix my camera. Okay. So the oranges. It's like, and I didn't grab my computer to see what I posted. Okay, I'm gonna do, it was like an orange black smoky eye. So I think I'm going to use this color, which is Witty. It's a gorgeous orange. Hey Christy. And then I think I'm going to use, if I can pick it up, this is when I dropped and I broke. This is Lively. So I've never used these colors together, so we're going to work it out. We're just going to try and see how it goes. Hey Carrie. Let's start with, this is where you guys are gonna have to like see my creative, I don't know, going. Okay, let's start with the light orange. What did I say this was? Witty. Let's use this as my transition color. It's a gorgeous orange. By the way, I got the go from my hubby. Yay! Oh yeah, I meant to message you earlier and I forgot. Okay, I think I'm going to do this all over my lid. Yeah, isn't that color gorgeous? It's so pretty. I was hesitant when I got these colors because I was like, am I really going to wear them? But I'm glad I got them. I'm so glad you like the BB cream, Sam. That was the very first foundation I ever bought. Very first. Believe it or not. Okay, so we're just doing this orange, starting it out, my transition. Okay, then I'm going to go through and I'm going to use our crease brush. And I think I'm going to go in with that other orange. What's it called? This lively color. This is the one I broke. You know, leave it to me to drop them and break them. I don't know. I don't know how I did that, honestly. Because I really try to be careful, but, you know, I guess I was just being clumsy. Look at those colors. Hi, Carolyn. So, I'm not going to pick that one up too much. I broke my green, too. I had a really gorgeous green. And, you know, they have magnets on them. And I picked it up and dropped it, and it crumbled into a million pieces. And so I had to, you want to know what I did with it? Watch me not be able to find it now. I had to stick it in a container. I actually have 2 of them like that. Shoot, what did I do with it? Well, just trust me. I had to stick it, hey Tori, I had to stick it in a plastic container. I was like, for real? Just like I dropped my, my blush, and I broke that too, so I stuck it in a baggie. Ugh, like a hot mess. Like what's going on here? Okay, so I just did the 2 colors. Okay. And I'm just using my big old fluffy brush, and I'm just going through. We're going to actually use some black on here. And I'm going to kind of like smoke this out. Because in that picture I shared, was it yesterday? It looked really like, hey Kendall, like an orange smoky color. Okay. I think I'm going to start with this. Okay, this is Shrewd, and I'm going to go a little lighter, and then I have a black where I can actually go in and smoke it out. So the trick with this is to use, okay, if you're using darker colors, use a smaller brush. Okay, this is probably one of the best tips I can give you when smoking something out. Hey Candace, use a smaller brush. So I'm going to hold it at the end. I didn't put very much on it. And I'm literally going to lightly, do you see that? I'm just lightly touching it. If you need to go in and make it darker, you can do that. You can layer it. That's another good little trick, just to, so that way it's not too terribly dark. Because I just want to get it like a really pretty smoky color. So I might not have to use the black. That little Shrewd gray might work just fine. When I saw this look in that picture, the only part that I was like, wasn't quite sure of was the lid here. So I'm going to have to think about that. So, what'd you guys make for dinner tonight? Tell me. I'm easily amused. I want to know. What did I make? The boys had karate tonight. And so I made something easy that I haven't made in forever, which was tuna helper. Just plain old tuna helper. Hey, Kristen. Ooh, tacos, Candace. Were they like your famous ones that you make? Are those like the fried ones? Don't you fry some? Ooh, pizza, Charlotte. Guys, I'm totally... Who's going out this weekend? Who's going out and drinking? I am. We had rotisserie chicken and beans. That sounds super healthy and delicious. That sounds really good. I like those rotisserie chickens from Walmart. Hey, Amanda. We picked up chicken tenders. That sounds good too. Hey, picking something up sounds fantastic, actually. I almost picked something up, but I was like, nope, I'm gonna be good. I promise that I'm not going to spend money. Whatever. You know. I'm in that. I promised myself that I wouldn't go out to eat and spend money during the week. Oh, I'm missing comments. Yes, I fry some, but I just made regular tacos. Okay. Going out tomorrow with your cousins. That'll be fun, Candace. It's my birthday week. Party like a... Happy birthday, Charlotte. When's your birthday? That's what we got. Yeah. Oh, okay. The chicken from Walmart. Okay, guys. I am going to dip. I have this black here. It's called Legendary. And I think I might smoke it out a little. I'm just going to stick it like right here, I think. And you know what? I think I might do the trick of wetting my brush and dip it in the black. Hey, Darla. And using that as my eyeliner. So let's work this out. Let's see. Let's see if this gets too dark. I don't think so, but we'll see. Oh no, pretty. So that just added like just a touch. See how if I was using a bigger brush, the black would have been everywhere. So keep that in mind if you guys are going out this weekend and you want to do a smoky eye. Try and pick one of the smallest brushes that you have. And that'll make it easier to blend. What do you guys think so far? The 11th, so we party all week. Heck yeah! Party it up. I need to know what brush cleaner you have. That black 10 thing. Are you talking about this, Sam? Okay. This is called Color Clear. Do you see this? I bought it on Amazon. I'm not quite sure how much I spent. It wasn't very much at all. And what it does is this little black piece. Let me pull it out. Okay. See this? This lays inside the tin. You can rewash it and use it over and over again. And what it does is you put between colors, you put your brush in here and just rub it back and forth, and it cleans your brush between colors. And so that way you don't have to worry about transferring, say, some purples on some pinks or some blues and some greens. It just makes it so much easier. And I got it on Amazon. Okay, so I'm pretty much done, I think. Actually, that picture, I might add both the oranges together just to give some more orange right here. Okay. And I'm just mixing both of them. Now, when I posted that picture yesterday, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do on the lid, because the whole eye looked orange even on the lid. So what I'm thinking, because I don't have, you know, of course I don't know. I just find these pictures on Pinterest and then I try to redo them. So I don't really know what color they use. So I'm going to mix two colors. And these are the two I think I'm going to mix to give it like that golden look. Okay, so we have Alive, which is still a little too yellow. So I think I'm going to go ahead and mix it. If I can pick it up off the magnet, I'm going to mix it with Fanatical. Because I just think, if I can turn it around, I think these two colors would be gorgeous together. It'd give it kind of like that orange tint that I'm looking for. So let's put these down before I drop them and break them, because you know that's how I roll. And I'm going to do, what the heck is that? Interesting. I'm going to use my cream brush. Okay, the reason why I like this cream brush is the bristles are synthetic and they're packed. And so it's easier to take that color and really pack it on. And actually, I think I'm going to take my setting spray. Hey, Pam. Hey, Shauna. I think I'm going to take my setting spray, and I'm going to shake it, and I'm going to spray my brush. You get setting spray in the kudos. Guys, that kudos that I've been posting about is like, it's like one of the best deals I've seen in a long time. Okay, so I just took both of those colors. We'll see how it goes. Might want a little more. And I'm going to, ooh, that's pretty. Okay, I'm going to, I've never used these two colors together, and I'm going to just lightly tap it on my lid. Look how pretty that is. I'm glad I chose these two. I literally, I'm winging it. I really just did not know what I was going to do tonight. So, at first I was thinking just gold, and then I was like, no, that's not going to work. Oh yeah. What do you guys think? That is really pretty. Okay, let's do the other eye. Setting spray has become like my favorite thing to put on my eyelids. Before it used to be rose water, but I don't know. I just feel like the setting spray makes it last that much longer, and I think the colors just look gorgeous. Now, you can use tap water, you can use rose water if you'd like. Really, it's all about preference and what you like to use. Let's put some in the, yes, Candace. It really is. Let's put some in the tear duct part. And kind of brighten the tear duct up. Is the lighting okay, guys? I gotta get off, but I will replay and watch it. Okay, Candace. Thanks for watching. I'm sure you have to get off and handle your babies. My kids are in bed. Thank God. Okay. So I'm just kind of dabbing it right there in the tear duct to kind of just brighten it up. Hey, Kimberly. Okay. Now I'm going to take that crease brush and I'm going to just get it clean. Hey, Lisa. And I'm going to get rid of that, just a little bit of a line that I have right here. You can always go in with a clean brush, or you can go in with your transition color, that very first color that you used, and that'll also get rid of the line. What do you guys think? That's super gorgeous. Let's put, man, I do this all the time. Let's put a little powder under my eyebrow and kind of blend. I'm just using kind of like a regular, this is a powder concealer. You can use a regular powder, like your face powder under your eye, and or you can use a highlight, like an illuminizer under your eye. I just have this concealer powder, and here lately that's what I've been using. So it's really, again, all about preference. Now let's blend that puppy. Take a big old blending. This is like my favorite blending brush, and we're just gonna windshield wiper this buddy. And then I'm gonna show you guys, I'm gonna use the same color I used down here as my eyeliner. Look how pretty. Oh, that turned out so pretty. Like prettier than I thought it was gonna turn out, to be honest with you. I thought, I didn't think it was gonna turn out that pretty. Is that bad to say? Just keeping it real. I was a little nervous doing this look. I don't know why. Just a tad. See, I get like you guys. Even though I've done like a ton of looks, I get nervous to try new things because I'm always worried it's gonna look a little crazy. If you have blue eyes, orange and gold are like the way to go. Let's go through here. Hold on, I saw you commented, Sam. Give me a sec. I'm gonna blend this sucker out. Okay. When I blend, my smoky eye color always blends away too much. Okay. So if you're like you're taking it off, is that what you mean? When you go to blend and then you look at it and you don't have it anymore? Is that what's going on? Okay, let me show you guys my eyeliner trick. My famous eyeliner trick. Let's see. Yeah, okay. So, two things. It could be the brush that you're using, but more than likely it's a heavy hand, to be honest with you. So if you hold your brush on the end and do it lightly, then try that. Because I used to do that too. I used to be like, you know, a little kid with crayons. I used to be like, eh, and you can't do that. You have to be like super gentle and soft. Does that make sense? So that's, and then, you know, even if you do, that's okay. You can just go back and just add more. Operator error. Yeah, pretty much. Hey, I do it. Or, I mean, I guess it could always be the bristles on the brush, whatever brush you're using. Maybe it's not soft enough and it's too harsh. That could also be a reason. Oh, I need this. Okay, I'm going to use that black that I used down here. I'm going to use it as my eyeliner. Okay, this is our artist brush. I use it for my eyebrows. It's angled on one side. It's flat on the other side. I use this on my eyebrows and I use it on for my eyeliner. So I got that brush wet with the setting spray. And just kind of dabbed on my finger. And this is how I'm going to use, this is what I'm going to use for my eyeliner tonight. So I'm just going to go through and line my eyeball. Last night we did a dramatic eye, so I did a wing. But I think tonight I'm just going to do like a regular line. And you guys can see the difference between the two. See the difference? Let's spray my brush a little more. And let's do the other eye. This is one of my favorite ways to do eyeliner just because it's super easy and I feel like I don't have to have like the steadiest hand. I feel like I could kind of make a mistake and it's not gonna mess up the whole eye look because I've done that before and it sucks. I've messed up the whole eye look before where I've had to like literally take my shine cloths, wipe it all off, and start over again. I'm like, ugh. Like angry with myself. So I do feel like this is more user friendly. So if liquid liner scares you, then I would definitely suggest getting one of these and just getting your eyeshadow wet and doing it that way. Okay? Plus, I went out of town, was it last summer? No, not last summer, the summer before. And I forgot my eyeliner and I was like, oh, I was so mad. And then I was like, what am I mad at? I just just use my eyeshadow. So I just use my eyeshadow. Okay, I'm just lining the bottom. Using that same brush. I didn't dip back in there. Okay, and then I'm going to use my crease brush. That's the worst, I know, Sam. And I'm just gonna lightly drag. Now, you could always put some orange on the bottom if you really wanted to. You guys want me to? Let me put orange on the bottom so you can see? Or you want me to leave it like this, like how it is? But look how pretty. Let's see. Is my light okay? Where's my thingy at? See if I make it brighter, if you guys can see it better. I don't know if that makes a difference or not, but look how pretty. It is like the sun on my eyeballs. So pretty. You love how it is? Okay. Now, I do have a little bit of mascara on, but hey, Amber, I just finished. I just finished, girl. But you can go back and watch it. Okay, I can't get off here without telling you guys about the bundle. I know you guys are probably gonna get sick of me this month, but I can't help myself because it is like one of the best Kudo bundles that we have had. Okay, it's a 3-step bundle. Okay, everybody always asks me, when does the liquid foundation go on sale? Right now. It's on sale right now. So if you want it, you better get it. Okay, so there's 3 steps. First step, you get to choose between primer or concealer. Okay, there's 3 steps. So this is the first one. So you can choose primer or concealer, concealer of any shade. Okay. Second step is liquid foundation. You choose whatever shade you want. Okay. Third step, you have a choice of 4 things to choose from. Okay, you can choose the setting powder. You can choose the setting spray. You can choose the powder puff brush. Sorry, I have a big old hair on that. Or you can choose the foundation brush. Now, don't get off yet. I have to tell you something because I keep forgetting to tell you guys this. Say you get a foundation in and you've never ordered from us before, okay? And it's too light or it's too dark. Normally, or we always have a 14-day love it guarantee. You can return it. But what's better about this month, guys, is you don't have to return it. So say you're like, hey, I got this shade and I need something lighter. You know what Younique's going to do? They're going to send you the shade you want and you get to keep this. You don't have to return it. How cool is that? Like, give me a thumbs up or a heart or something. Like, that is freaking awesome. So you don't have to worry about having to mail this sucker in to get a different shade. Now, I'm going to try my hardest to color match you so that you don't have that problem. I have a really good success ratio on that, by the way. I go into a lot of trying to figure out what best suits you. But if something happens, how awesome is that? You don't have to leave your house. You don't have to return anything. All you have to do is say, hey, the shade's too light, the shade's too dark, I need this shade, and then they mail it to you. Guys, this alone is $39. So, I mean, I don't know. I think that's pretty sweet. Just, you know, just saying. I think that's a pretty sweet deal for them to be like, you know what? It's on us. Don't worry about it. We will send you what you need and we'll take care of you. And I think that speaks volumes about our company and how they want you to be satisfied with your products. So just keep that in mind. It's while supplies last all month. It is our liquid gold. The stuff is life. I'm ordering for myself, and I'm going to order my summer shade. So, does the foundation usually cover dark spots? Yes. Yes, it does. You know, okay. Let's see. I don't know if I can do this I have a tattoo right here. Now, if you want full coverage, Christy, I would say this and our powder. But again, some people only use this because it dries to a soft powder. This is why it's great for oily or combination skin, because it dries to that soft powder, and then I feel like for me it helps in my areas. These two are my go-to products that I use every single day. Every single day. This is a translucent powder. It has no color in it. You don't have to be color matched, but so that's cool. But you just put it all over your face, and what happened there? That was weird. You put this all over your face, and it sets your makeup for the whole day. Okay, so I did my makeup this morning, and I haven't touched it up. So let's see if I can go through. This is the one I'm kind of running out on. See, and this came at Christy, let me see if I can do it over my tattoo, I guess. Okay, so I have this little dove on my wrist, and I'll show you, okay? You mix it up because it's a liquid, and this is a, mineral based. And so I would recommend a primer. You don't have to use our primer if you want the concealer instead of the primer, but I would suggest please use a primer. It's going to make your makeup last all day long. It comes in this dropper bottle. This is what it looks like. It is a liquid, and then it dries to the powder. So let's put, I don't know, a drop on my wrist. I'm going to try and not get it. Should I use my fingers? I don't know if I should use my fingers or use a brush. This is such a small area. We'll wait for it to dry, and I'll show you, Christy. The first option, so I think it covers really well. I put too much on there. See, and that's another thing. This whole thing will last me at least 3 months, because you don't have to use very much for your whole face, and so that's what I like about it. But hi, Eileen. I know you were interested in the foundation at one point, or you bought some. You bought some, I can't remember. I'm just dabbing it. I'm trying to get it to dry because I use too much. I don't know if you heard about the kudos, but that's what I'm talking about right now. Okay, so let's let it dry. But you can also pick a concealer. So you can pick the primer or concealer. Say you have primer at home, and you're like, hey, I want to use the concealer. Our concealer is the bomb. And this, I've had this for over a year, because you don't have to use very much, so it lasts forever. Okay, so you can kind of see it through, but this is when I would use our powder over it, or the translucent powder over it. Let me show you the concealer next. If some of you are thinking about getting that. And I have this in a lighter color. Let's see. This is color Scarlet. And I'm literally going to just use, I don't know, like a little dot, because this stuff spreads like crazy. And this is the concealer. And I'm making a mess. I didn't wipe all the foundation off, and my stuff didn't come out like it should. Okay. What is the difference between BB cream and the liquid? Okay, so BB cream is a tinted, okay, so there's the concealer. Completely took my tattoo away. Another thing I love, these two products together, I used for a wedding for a friend. She had a big old tattoo on her shoulder, and she didn't want it to look through her, like see-through mesh thing that she had, and that was awesome. I had never done that before, and I did that for a wedding. Sam, okay, so the BB cream, it's a tinted moisturizer, so it's more hydrating. And it just depends on your skin. What type of skin do you have? I mean, I know you said you liked the BB cream, Sam, but I can't remember what type of skin do you have. Do you have dry? Do you have combination? Or do you have oily? So this is the concealer over there, and then I would take our setting powder. You have dry. Okay, so then you would, I mean, you can use this for dry. This really works for all skin types, but the BB cream is best for dry. So, or if you ever wanted to try it, you could mix the two. That's what I did today. Actually, today I mixed the darker BB with my lightest, and I mixed the two. So you have that option as well. And really, I did that because I'm running out of my darker shade, and so I like this because it's hydrating, and I like this because it gives me that soft powdery feel, and I mix the two and I get the same results. So you really can't go wrong with either one of them. Okay, I would take, okay, so there's my wrist. I would take to set it, okay, because I know a lot of you are like worried about just, oh goodness, I'm making a mess. Worried about the lines and stuff, like under your eyes. This is where the setting powder and the setting spray comes in. So I don't have much experience with the setting spray. You can use this before you put your foundation on, and you can use it after. I mainly use this for my eyeshadows. Is that bad? Because I use this. So it's really cool because it comes with this little mesh. So like when you open it up, all the powder doesn't just fall out of it. Or if you don't like the mesh, you can take the mesh out. Okay, so I'm just setting. That's pretty cool, huh? And it'll last. That's the good thing about it. It'll last all day. So, setting powder, setting spray, they're both really great. This does not have like a nasty smell to it. I don't have much experience with setting sprays, but I know that some people say some of them smell real chemical-y. That's not a word. Like chemicals. This one doesn't. It smells like a faint flower kind of a smell. And it's not sticky. This is really a great product too. I just don't, maybe I should start using it more on my face besides my eyeshadows. But look what it does to my eyeshadows. That's why I do that. Because you guys know I'm obsessed with my eyeshadow, right? You know I'm obsessed. Okay, so there's my tattoo. I didn't use the right shade, but mainly so you can see. That's where I put it, and I put the setting powder on top of it, and it'll last like that. And it's dry, it's soft, and yeah. So it's really a great deal. Really, it just saves you. It saves you a butt ton of money, and you get some of my most favorite products. So that's why I'm super excited about it. That, and I needed more foundation, and it couldn't have came at a better time, to be honest with you, for me. So, is there anything else you guys have? Any questions? What? You guys should see my desk. It's a hot mess. I feel like I'm Hot Mess Express tonight. So, if you guys found any value in this video whatsoever, please share. If you have any, my husband said that's impressive way to get, oh, your husband's watching me? Well, I mean, it covers So I know a lot of you are worried about like either dark circles or even just blemishes. Oh, that was another thing I was going to say. I've been color matching all day for people, and another one of the questions that thanks Sam for sharing. A lot of other questions I get because I had some other people trying to pick some concealer. So the way you pick your concealer is, if you're just trying to cover up blemishes, then I would say stick with the same color foundation. If you're wanting to highlight under your eyes and do a highlight and contour thing, then I would say go at least 1 shade to 2 shades lighter. If you were to see over here, I have 3 different shades. And I've used one of the darker ones the most, but I have 3 different shades. I've had these for over a year and I've yet to have to replace them because I literally use like I don't know, like the end of a pen amount, and it does not take much at all. So keep that in mind when picking, if you decide you want the concealer. Blemishes, same shade. If you want to highlight, 1 shade or 2 shades lighter. Don't you have a higher stick? A higher stick? A highlight stick? You're talking about a highlighting stick, Sam? Yes. This is something new that Younique came out with. One side is the contour side. We have 4 different shades. And then the other side is the highlighter side. So this would be perfect for, and these are like super creamy. This would be perfect for like under your eyes, you know, stuff like that. Yes. You literally like put it where you want it. You can use your fingers. You don't have to be all fancy and use, you know, a blending bud or, what else am I thinking of? Or a brush. You can just use your fingers. Put it where you want it. It's super soft. I guess that's like my most main thing is I want stuff to feel soft. And that is another reason why I love our primer, because it feels like baby oil, but it's not oily. And so it makes your face soft. Makes your face feel like a baby's butt, to be honest with you. But yeah. Sam, I don't know. Is that bad? I will message you. I don't remember how much these are because I bought it in that bundle, so I got it at a discount. Okay, I'll message you when I'm done because I don't remember. But these sticks are super easy. They just glide on like butter. They're really nice. I just have so much stuff, you know? Sometimes I forget about products and then I go back and I'm like, oh, I remember I had that. I should try that. You know. Okay. It's late and I'm rambling, but I will do a final video tomorrow like I did today on this look because I know it can kind of be hard to see in the camera. But guys, thanks for hopping on with me. Thanks for chatting with me. You know, thanks for the conversation. This is like my girl time. So if you guys have any questions, shoot me a message. I'm happy to help. Even if you're not buying my stuff, I'm happy to help. Oh, and free shipping right now on all orders. So that's another save. I keep forgetting to tell you guys that. So I'll catch you guys later. Bye.